Look, you want a piece of chain or want a piece of mind? I had money in the bank while pops was dying. I can get more money, can't buy no time. In a room trying not to cry, spend quality time so I'm good. Could've been out waxing that hood on my foreign car like some sort of star instead of giving my time like I should. You wanna know what's cool? A daddy dropping his kids off at school, and when his kids is grown with kids of their own, and say my daddy ain't raised no fool. Sometimes I sit on a plane full of pain, care less about a Grammy or the fame. I just wanna see my kids change and give up my art for their heart, that's game, man. So tell me what you making, money or a difference. You was made for that, I get paid for that, so
what up YouTube, this your boy Download back for another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So the Billboard chart for this week then dropped, and coming in at number 4 overall on the total chart was 50 Cent, man, with 46,728,000 units sold, man. And that's pretty damn good. Even when you don't consider that a bunch of these were like between $500 units and $1,500 units and shit. Overall, if you were to just count these as $10 units as they usually are, you talking $460,000 made in a week. But anyway, on to today's reply. And today's reply is to that YG Block Party. And you know what, as I listen to this, it's more of just a breath of fresh air, you dig? Because I'm sure that you guys are in agreement with me that the whole DJ Mustard sound coming from these guys is getting kind of stale, like they continuously put out a whole bunch of the same sounding shit. In which this song is different, man, especially because it's produced by a different producer, in which it sounds like some old summertime cookout type shit. Now, I'm not gonna say that the song was great, man. It definitely could have used a better beat. The lyrics could have been much better, man. Overall, it was just a decent listen at best. But I am hoping there's more of this to come, that YG is going to continue to put out at least, man, because for them designing an entire label based around one sound from DJ Mustard, that label is not going to be able to survive, you dig? Like, yes, there are record labels that are designed around specific things. Like, you look back and see Death Row, man, that shit was dedicated strictly towards gangster music. But yet, there's multiple different ways you can go about gangster music, you dig? You can have party gangster, you can have chill, smoked out gangster, you can have just hardcore gangster music. This DJ Mustard sound is pretty much one-dimensional. You can't take it anywhere else but in the club and on the radio, man. But I do recommend people to go ahead and peep it out, but it's really no more than that. But anyway, on to today's article from DownloadPads.com. And today's article is about getting to the truth. And you know, I typically don't use this technique, you dig, because I can see through people's expressions and shit in order to understand how they feel about certain topics. But I understand that there's a ton of people out there that don't do that. Like, here's the thing. If you are suspicious that someone within your crew or some shit really don't believe in you, that really don't think that you can succeed and shit, there are games you can play in order for them to tell you how they really feel about your shit. You come to these people like you were defeated, like you're giving the fuck up. You tell them like, man, I've been doing this for so fucking long. I have yet to get any fucking real dude, and I don't know if I can continue on. Honestly, I think I need to go ahead and get this job. I'm quitting this game, that type of shit. Now, any real motherfucker that has your fucking back and is invested in you climbing up, they gonna be like, motherfucker, don't you start with that bullshit. Motherfucker, we need to go out and fucking get it. Anybody else who doesn't feel like you were actually going to succeed, they're gonna be like, oh, well, you know, man, this shit ain't for everybody. I can understand you going ahead and getting this job, man. You know, we gotta grow up and shit eventually. That type of bullshit. So if you really want to know what's inside these motherfuckers' hearts, you can pull something like that. But be prepared to be heartbroken, man, because most of these motherfuckers out here don't have your best interest in mind. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.